So how is everyone this morning? I figured I would come out here and took the pooch along, and I'm not sure how this is going to go. He's still a puppy, so we'll see. I want to talk about I had an astral projection last night, and I want to talk a little bit about it and how I did it, and kind of a little bit with what happened. It's going to be a small video. So what I used last night is, I'm going to keep on looking at him, take a peek at him. He's still a puppy. So they're building back here, so which is a shame. It was really nice back here. So the method that I used is called the wake back to bed method, and what that does is you sleep for about 6 hours or so, and whatever you feel comfortable with, and then you wake yourself up with an alarm. I do it usually around 2 in the morning. So then what I do is I take this tea called Guayusa tea, and Guayusa tea is really nice. It keeps your mind awake, but doesn't make you jittery like coffee. So basically, with the wake back to bed method, you kind of lay there on your back, and I know is when I kind of start snoring a little bit, I know that my body's awake, and then shortly after you start to hear different things, like different sounds outside. You'll hear talking, and all of a sudden your body starts to waver, and you hear this kind of swooshing sound. Hold on, drop that puppy. You hear the swooshing sound, and you know that he's getting strong. You know that you're ready to go, and you just kind of roll out, and you kind of waver there for a little bit, like kind of looking around. And with astral projection, what you do is you focus on where you want to go. And my mom had passed a couple months ago, and I like spending time with her. So I thought of my mom, and I immediately was there, and she was cooking, and we had a good time. So the Guayusa tea, I have a link below to show you what I use. It's just really nice. I use a tea kettle, and it heats the water up nicely. You want to keep the lights down low when you wake yourself up. You really don't want to wake yourself up fully. I use this tea kettle, and I'll also put a link with that below. And you just take not much tea, but you drink enough. I don't use any honey. I just use the straight tea, and it keeps your mind awake. So I hope you enjoy this. If you have any questions, leave them below. And don't forget to subscribe.